Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know. If you clicked on this video, I'm already sending you those positive waves of energy. I'm with you. I'm in the car. I'm coming through the TV, the phone, whatever it is. Again, sending you those positive waves of energy. We're feeling blessed and highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time. And also that they spend all day dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Again, we read your energy every day, beloved, and it's getting better and better and better. Let me tell you. So I feel like again, walking away, keeping the power for yourself, focusing on yourself, your dreams, leading by example. The people have nothing. They can't do anything but again pick this energy up that's falling behind you, and again, and use it and utilize it for themselves. Again, I feel like you've come so far within that. We spoke about this coming so far within that last year, putting so much of the power and the work into yourself. Again, magnifique, and I feel like magnified. Again, already taking action on the situation, departing your again your love, your compassion, your caring, your advice, your energy, whatever it is you can do to make the environment, the people, the situation better. Again, the hero to save us. You're not gonna stand there and wait. I feel like this is you again taking action, pulling people from the wreckage, administering first aid, doing anything and everything that you can do to make sure that the situation just goes a lot smoother, is a lot better. Again, for the ones who need that, I feel like you're again leading by example, a shining example. There's also a lot of jealousy and envy around you because again because you embody this type of disposition, and that's very weird. I wouldn't worry too much about that. That's very weird that people feel like that. But again, you are our speed racer. Again, you're hitting them lap after lap after lap. They're just seeing you fly by, and again, it's mind-boggling. People again, they just don't know what to do with it. But for you, I feel like just continue on your journey. Like we said, kind of drown out all that background noise. I feel like it's working for you. Again, Divine's created player. We are there in the bleachers, your number one fan, screaming your name all day. Go, collective, go. We just want to see you win. So, again, if they didn't tell you today and they're not going to tell you tomorrow, or they have no plans to tell you, oh, yeah, if they didn't tell you yesterday or they didn't tell you today and they have no plans to tell you tomorrow, again, I'm here to tell you right now that, again, you're the one, you're doing the damn thing. Again, we love, admire, we just love everything that you do. Again, without you, the room just gets darker. Again, your light is the shining, the guiding light, the one keeping all the people in the environment focused. So just continue to do what you're doing. I know three-dimensional circumstances sometimes can be rough, but if you can, just weather that storm and again, continue to be you, push through. I feel like, again, a lot of breakthroughs are happening. So just follow that energy. I feel like there's not much more you have to do. Again, you are the thing that people feel like they need to become to see a change in the world. So I don't feel like you need to change that much. Just continue. If you're changing, I mean change in that direction is what I'm saying. You're already doing a beautiful job. So again, this message could reach you anywhere, morning, noon, night, any continent, country, time zone, anything like that. Again, free spiritual message. You can just take the message. It's free. Take what's for you. Disregard the rest. Don't force anything is the main thing, and use your own free will and discernment at all times, so that you'll know what's for you if this message is even for you. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. We've got a bond collective. It's unshakable, unbreakable, invincible, unstoppable, unbeatable. I mean, we're just going through this energy. Like again, please, sir, can I have some more? And Divine is like, oh yes, you can, my beloved child. Anyway, so again, I don't have all my tools today, and I'm sort of not in my place. So I'm just gonna throw some cards. We're gonna get a little tarot talk out, card talk, see what comes out. That last one was yeah, it's pretty. All right. So, oh well, that's good. Somebody here is they're doing everything they can to get out of this devil energy, right? Whatever fears or apprehensions they might have had, or again, maybe they were attached to just something that was just terrible, toxic, was not serving them. Maybe they were even being marginalized or again held back in some sort of way. Whatever this was, it absolutely did not serve a person. It actually drove them in again to the Five of Cups. So someone is like being driven into like misery. But I feel like they're letting that go for some, which is very weird. Some people are having to let go of that type of energy. They're having to put down all the again all their machinations of nefariousness, and again all the which is really, these aren't bad people. Again, they have a lot of fear in themselves and they're very unsure about themselves. Again, so they project themselves in the environment as these types, again, as toxic individuals, or maybe this is a bully. You see what I'm trying to say? But this person is really, they're all torn up inside, let's say. This person all torn up like a old elementary school textbook, the cahier. Or what are the soft cover textbooks? But yeah, this person all torn up like a cahier. Um, but for some, it's leaving behind the devil energy that's like making them miserable. Somebody wants to be bad. Somebody wants to be bad. And they're being forced to put a lot of energy, a lot of mental energy at the very least to take themselves out of whatever that was. And I don't know why it's crushing. Someone feels like without the devil, they're gonna lose. Without the devil, they're gonna lose. They won't be able. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Magician in the reverse. They won't be able to bring anything into the physical plane of manifestation. They feel like someone's literally losing all their power because they're severing their connections. Like if somebody, and we use this, wow, two swords. We use this term very loosely. Again, if somebody feels like they sold their soul to the devil, let's just say, right? Or again, someone's willfully surrendering themselves to again negativity, let's say, right? They do things to hurt people. They don't care, right? Or they we already saw this person's all torn up inside. They act like they don't care. They do, and they deal with a lot of fear and apprehension in themselves. And I feel like they were not necessarily abused in the past, but like this person took the loss in the past and like they suffered the trauma and like they were the scared and coiled up snake in the corner at one point. And now I don't know if it's somehow in their darkest hour, they seem to have made some type of deal to, okay, fine, and I'm just going to be evil from now on. And that might have brought them a little bit of prosperity. It might have had them on the uptick for a while. But I feel like it didn't last. They eventually did end up in the Nine of Pentacles. They end up in the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician in the reverse anyway, because with this Two of Swords coming out at the end, again, any alliance that you had to that, it was going to go bad or it went bad anyway. But now I feel like someone's trying to get themselves out of that, but they also feel like they don't want to abandon the power, or if they do, like they feel powerless or they can't do anything. Again, all my powers of manifestation, all the tools and things that I require to bring things into fruition on the physical plane are somehow associated with this, again, me being like evil or mean or again just a terrible person in general. uh and now I feel like if I'm not like that, if I'm trying to be like, I don't know how, just basically like they don't know how to function like a normal person, like a normal human being. They have to be hurting people. So it's hurting someone to not hurt. Oh, jeez Louise. It's hurting someone to not hurt people because okay, outside of all this energy, they're seeing everyone else is happy. Everyone else, 10 of Cups, they're enjoying their lives. And they could be wrong. They could have the perception of people, everyone. Again, life don't come without its challenges. It could take a lot to maintain this energy. You don't know what another person, again, why their grass looks greener on the other side. But someone could just see a lot of green grass around them and it's like, okay, I want that. But I got to stop being like a terrible little Terry terrible. Right? And but their whole concept is caught up. The 10 of Cups to them is there's no that without the other thing. Like they don't know how to create happiness. Oh my gosh, they're seeing 10 of Cups as an emperors around them. This person is like, I'm dying inside. Kevin Gates. Like they're very. It's just adding to the torn up feelings. But they can't disassociate like causing pain to people and generally experiencing one's own happiness is a serious problem for this person. For this person to be happy, somebody has to suffer. And there's their deal with the devil right there. And that's why there's, okay, that makes sense. That's why they're suffering. The devil's like, well, if you can't sacrifice people to me anymore, then I got to take you. So this person, that's why they're in the 5 of Cups in the very beginning. Even though they're trying to get, it's making them miserable. Or that could be torture too. Again, someone may have done a lot of different things in this devil energy and now they're putting it down. They could be taking a look at the road that they traveled like, oh, geez, golly, I done did some bad thing. Bad baby. Sort of activity. Someone could feel there's a lot of misery and like self-loathing and self-pity and like look what I've done and my like life is in shambles and I can't fix it or change it or I don't have the power to, and because I did all this devilish stuff, it's like it makes me weaker now on the physical plane and I'm still in this alliance with the devils or the evil energies that I'm surrounding myself with. And then outside of all that, all I see is everyone else being happy and being bosses and taking control of their lives, and I want that. Oh boy. Oh, they're I'm dying inside. Like, and then not only are people becoming bosses, and again, their grass looks greener, and for whatever reason, again, an Emperor, 10 of Cups, like I said, someone could be doing Lord knows what to maintain this. I'm not saying they're doing anything evil or nefarious, but it could be a lot of very, very hard work to maintain, again, happiness and paradise, self-perceived paradise on this level, let's say. But whoever that is or whatever that is, and it could be like those people all seem to be celebrating or being celebrated, or it seems to be like all happiness. The community is happy for people that are in this energy, and this person is over here experiencing, like, in their mind, they're battling demons, while on the outside, they're seeing everyone like sort of congratulate each other and be happy for each other and like get things that they want and they need and that they want to manifest and call into fruition. I'm not gonna take all of these because they just randomly fell out in a. If they come, I see what they are. If they come back out, I'll definitely take them. But yeah. So there's a lot of like I'm seeing this and I want it, and but now I'm thinking about all the shit I did, and it's like, oh, I can never be like that. Or it's like, who's got to suffer, or like how are they doing this without suffering or causing people to suffer? How is it like um multiple actions leading to stability and cornucopias in the face of a community that is now celebrating, like, and no one is, who's the slave upon the back which you've built this kingdom, is somebody's, like, is what they're feeling like, and it's like there are no slaves, there are no slaves in this kingdom, like they can't believe it. That's what I'm saying. They need somebody to be hurt, like underfoot, under boot, foot on neck, for me to win. And they're seeing a bunch of people win without that. And again, they're not questioning, they're all their devilish. And it's like now you don't even know how to, like, you don't know how to just regularly be normal. Again, we're doing this like everyone's equals here, or not. There's no slavery. No one is like beat down here, and it's like they just can't understand that. They just can't understand it. All right, tell me some more about this. I wouldn't even get. Wow, we're not even just. I feel like these people too. They don't want to help them, or it's like, again, you might have done a lot. Oh, okay, they feel like they don't have anything in the tank. They don't even know. This is what I'm saying. Someone is like not a fully functional human being. They don't even know how to like talk to people properly. So now the plan is to, like, I'm just gonna bust in. I'm just gonna bust in and like try to say a bunch. But it's Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this person could be drunk when they come in and try to like. It could be come off as annoying. They try to like bust in and like say a bunch of. I'm gonna curse right here, guys. They try to say a bunch of bullshit. Sounds like a bag of bullshit. What movie is that with the two kids with the rabbit? And they're dressed up as those rabbits in the trailer park, and they're shooting their friend. They're playing like these weird ass gun games. I know it's in Belly, and it's weird because they used to have this channel called Showcase, and they used to show old movies. And I remember seeing that movie one time in like late in the night and being like, "What is this craziness?" I don't remember the name of the movie or how it even exactly goes, but it's that scene from Belly. They're watching in the house, and everyone's even saying like, "What is this that we're watching?" Right? But I digress. What I'm basically saying is, yeah, if this person, the way they talk, again, it sounds like a bag of bullshit. And they could be drunk and very like love bomby and coming off as annoying, thinking that they're like, someone feels like they're seducing the environment and everyone loves them, and this is, oh, my character is the greatest character, but they're just immature and annoying to like very like King of Wands upright, Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Page of Cups in the reverse. Like, get away from me, bro. Like, you're annoying. That's why I'm not talking to you. That's why you feel like you're blocked. Somebody for some of you, these people are blocked. You have them blocked. But some people, it's like, you're annoying, bro. Sis, girl, king, queen, empress, my friend. No, we don't like you. And they're a know-it-all for, oh my gosh, this is like the person that doesn't, again, the person gets drunk at the party and argues with the brain surgeon over brain surgery. You don't even know where the band-aid section is in the pharmacy, my friend. Like, it's like, it's crazy, right? This is a person who, yeah, like Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, like they fight with the people who actually know and do things and act like they know and do everything, and they don't. They're the Eight of Wands in the reverse. They don't do a damn thing. Or if they do, they don't do it right. They don't do it right. This is like throw the javelin, and it's like, ah, like, right into their foot. It's someone who, like, things don't ever land properly for this person, but they like to get drunk and talk a lot of. Again, it sounds like a bag of bullshit around people who are serious, like people who actually have things going on. They do things. And again, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's like it's just giving me that, like, again, there's always like this weird energy, and then like what's happening outside of that. What are they witnessing? And it's like, yeah, they're witnessing like actual brain. Well, okay, maybe for some of you, yes, maybe you're a brain surgeon, and you go to those fancy parties, and you're like, just, there's all these people that try to tell you like what they saw on Grey's Anatomy or Scrubs or whatever, and you're like, listen, you're just gonna excuse yourself. All of a sudden, you need to go to the bathroom or whatever. You need to use the facilities. because this is like ridiculous, right? But yeah, this is definitely a person like they're just annoying. You're annoying, bro. Yeah, look at like the hangman in reverse, like looking at again the person who comes in, looking at whoever this page of pentacles is, and again they know a lot about this ten of pentacles in this case is not really necessarily generational wealth, but again in the material, this person knows what they're talking about. They're very accomplished and they're going far and they're going to go far places. That's what I mean. Like you don't have to be a brain surgeon. Like you could be a damn butcher. And this person will come in here telling you about all the cuts of meat. And you're just like, bro, but you wrong though. That's not even how you, and it's like, yeah, but I saw it on the movie. What do you, it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's annoying. And then anyway, they come in as the hangman in reverse looking very nervous and suspicious already. Like, not able to sit still and just observe what's going on. Like, I gotta say something. Like, it's something like I gotta show them that I'm smarter than them or better or anyway. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Someone's mad annoying, B. You know what it is I don't like about you? You mad annoying, B. um. Hmm. So they're okay. This person could potentially be suffering from some type of health issue, or it could be even it could be mental health issues or whatever. This person could be a little bit ill or a little bit sick, or I mean, it could even have a cold at this time. Let's say even is that. But again, their finances or again their plans in the material is really like what's ill or what's like again the sick thing, right? They're hurting financially and they don't have a lot of ideas and they feel like they're out in the cold at this point. And it's like because with the five of swords, like they want to come back in, but it's like eight of cups in the reverse. It's like I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can, baby boo. They're sort of like stuck outside, and I don't want to say. And this could be something maybe like on like the craziest level. Maybe someone got locked out at a house or something like that, or like yeah, like you have to like the locks changed on them, or like whatever. Like maybe someone just can't come to the house or whatever. But somebody here is like just basically energetically, they're on the outside or whatever. Like that's what I'm saying. With they're eight of wands to serious people. Eight of wands reversed to serious people. It's like there's an obstruction. All that whatever you're trying to do towards me, I'm gonna knock that out the sky, and it ain't coming towards me. Like there's a like this person's on the fringes, and they want it. Five of wands. It's like there's like people are contemplating what to do about this person or like what should be done like or yeah like what should be done about this person. Oh, ace of swords, I feel like we're telling the truth here, or again the truth is they're the king of swords. Someone's the king of swords in the reverse. Like that's how they're seen again, like scatterbrained, inflexible to other people's ideas, a false authority figure that flexes authority on you, right? That's what I'm trying to say, that they try to tell the brain surgeon like, no, I know more than you about brain surgery, buddy. It's like, no, you just get drunk at cocktail parties and you watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. Fair enough. But you're not gonna like listen, if there's an emergency in here, you are not you are not cutting. Okay? You're not going in the offer. Like, let's just be honest. Like, you do what you do, and that person's actually very serious about what they do. And it's like, no, you cannot tell them whatever. No, you can't. So I feel like it's an attempt to bring some type of truth or clarity to this person, or like show them themselves, like have them take a look in the mirror. I don't feel like it's gonna work or it's working. They're still the king of swords in the reverse. Let me see what this is. There's something here about money. There's something here about the cat. I know that you won't come just for the cash. Won't you come for my bangers? My beans and mash. Won't you come for my bangers? Something about money here. Oh, this person ain't got no money. Or oh, okay. So no, right. That's six of pentacles coming in. Ooh, I didn't see that. Right, with these two, with the moon in reverse, king of swords in reverse. That's why I said there's always like a little bit of weird energy, and then there's a break here. So what's really happening is this person, again, they're seeing everybody like donating or getting like let's just let's call it what it is. They see other people getting money. They're seeing other people do things like to make them happy in the material and like get the things they want, like work hard and the rewards for the merits of their efforts. Yeah, I think I said that. I think that's the right way to say it. Is yeah, it's like they're watching people like put in the work and get rewarded for get the things they're supposed to get out of it. And it's like they're ace of wands. They ain't got nothing coming, or they didn't put any energy behind anything. So there's no. If this was the Ace of Wands in the upright with the Six of Pentacles, again, they did something serious, like big time instant, like it's gonna pay off right now, right? But here they didn't have any energy, or they didn't put anything into this, or they didn't, when the opportunity came, they never seized it. And so how they feel is like their opportunity to partake from whatever it is, again, hard work, equal give and take between hard work and getting compensated for it. It's like they're having a fall from grace in that area. Like they feel like they made a serious mistake, or there's some FOMO there, like, oh, I should have jumped on, I should have put my money into those meme coins, type of, like, yeah, somebody feels like, ooh, at the time when it was the Ace of Wands in the upright, I should have went after that. But why? But who? But tell me again more about this. Oh no! Now see, and this is what's part of making them. Because now their Page of Wands in the reverse with this Ace of Wands, fall from grace with that. They're the Page of Cups. So this is sort of what's making them. It's like their failures compounding is what's making them be this rash individual, this know-it-all, this. No, I know. I saw it on Grace. But secretly they're very like frustrated. They lack direction. And again, they're standing out. This is Hangman in the reverse, Page of Wands. They're standing out in the Empire. People can see them. It's someone who's wearing a bubble goose in the middle of summer on the beach. Like, no, I know you hot. Or again, you're in a bikini in the winter. I know you cold. Page of Wands, probably the beach. But yeah, something wrong with you though. You standing out. I know you don't feel comfortable here right now, right? Moon in the reverse, like this is the truth. Like whatever this is, if they're hiding it, it's probably gonna come out, or people probably see it for what it is. Like here you are, get the Emperor again, because they're seeing people in this. This already came out. Ten of Cups, Emperor, Four of Wands. Like I said, people in the community, and like, how are there no slaves here and everyone is happy? It's like, yeah, they're seeing that. They're not comfortable here with what's going on. The truth, like this person is King of Swords in the reverse to whatever the truth of the environment is. So again, they don't want to believe like their way. Again, giving up this devilish energy and trying to, like, they still just can't believe that that's the way. Is what with the whole spread out like this. This is what I'm getting. Like they can't believe that this is the way things go or have to go, or like why do I have to like play nice with, like they just want to hurt somebody. They just want to do they, confirmation. They just want to know that there's people like underneath their foot and like they're being propped up. Again, false leader holding false authority in the face of a true emperor. Again, no gender here, male or female, but you're the one in charge or in command, or again the people in the environment who are experiencing. There could be multiple emperors surrounding this person, and like they're in shock that there's still some lowly king. They haven't even mastered like the realm of thought, the dynamic thinking, and like being just and upright in the face of the law. Like they haven't even mastered that part of it, let alone the big daddy warbucks part, or being the bold visionary leader that gets up every day and goes out and makes things happen, or having emotional control and being able to impart that onto other people, and being generous, caring, and like very popular in the environment, being seen and like helping a lot of people, let alone doing all of that. They haven't even mastered the realm of the mind yet. So we're going like top down. So they want to hit the mind first, then possibly the emotions, and I'd say you get your actions in order before you bring them to the physical plane. But you could stand on the physical plane and then take action. It's up to you, however you want to build it up. But they don't have any kind of again energetic structure like that to them, right? Their light body is very out of whack. It's like those lanterns, and then when they get weak, they start to dim, and like the light starts to we call it starts to shake or whatever. It's like their light body is very much like that. It's very weak. It's because they're not putting any light into it. Again, slave masters don't have strong life bodies, my friend. Because you're a nefarious. I'm gonna curse right here. Because you're a nefarious asshole. It should be obvious. I'm sorry. It could be the new environment. I don't know. But yeah, Ace of Swords again on top of the Emperor. Same thing as Ace of Swords, Emperor, Ace of Swords. Like I said, they changed the deck, and I only threw 4 cards. And again, the same. It's already saying the same thing, like what we've been saying. And again, Seven of Swords. Wow, because the first one was Justice in the reverse. Now Seven of Swords in the Justice in the upright. Then it was Seven of Swords in the reverse. And what did I say about learning to master the mind in a way where you understand why it's important to remain truthful and just and always do the right things in the face of the law. Not only the laws of the universe, but in the realm of men, the laws of men. Like that's what it's saying. Like justice in a non-nefarious way. Don't do anything sneaky in the face of justice, baby. King of Swords in the reverse. No, that's all they want to do is break the law and then preside over their own trial and acquit themselves. This is what I'm trying to say. And this is more of that, again, that devilish energy where like I should always win regardless. Like I'm gonna wreak havoc on the environment, and you guys are all gonna pardon me and then still crown me your king. Like someone feels like, how can you be happy if you don't treat people like that? They just don't get it. They cannot. Their brain cannot fathom how you can be happy without having someone else underfoot. Like in 300, you remember when Homeboy was walking down from the thing, and all the people just got down and let him step on them? Like someone needs to live like that. They don't understand life without that. And then if you're having success and these type of things, again, they're coming over and they're like, well, where are your slaves? You don't step on anyone. And like, they're shocked that you're just, again, I'm just doing this in an above board way. Again, you've mastered, again, the realm of the mind and understanding why it's important to remain truthful and just and upright in, again, in the light, in the face of the, again, on the great manifestation plane of earth. This is the best way to be. It's like, because then you master the King of Swords. Now you move on. Like I said, now you're okay. Now I'm going to master my heart, King of Cups. Yeah, now either I'm going to master my actions or I'm going to make such a sound plan that when I take action on it, again, mastering King of Pentacles, King of Wands, boom, now you're an emperor. See what I'm saying? And you can do it the other way again with the queens. It's the same thing. It's like, but you got to choose one first. You can go from the earth up to the mind. You can go from the mind. Again, choose a direction and just sort your energy out. I feel like this person, they don't even know directions exist. All right, let's just get a couple more and I'll get you guys up out of here. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse on that devil misery. Like that, see what I'm saying? Like, why is it a turbulent ocean between you and doing the right thing? Like this is the roughest journey somebody can take. And again, Six of Swords, again, realm of the mind. This is the hardest thing someone can even think of right here. It's like a rehabilitation process somebody doesn't want. It's too painful. Like I just, after the accident, I just let myself go. Like it's stupid. Wow, wow. See what I'm saying? Ten of Swords. Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys something, man. Somebody is like, what they should do. That Ten of Swords could go both ways. What they should do is put an end to throw that damn Ten Swords on like my boy said, just throw the whole damn thing away. You know, somebody just told me that today. We're talking about football. They were talking about a specific team. I didn't get too deep into it. And they was just like, throw the whole damn team away. Everything that was, like I said, just been done up until this point. It's like, nah, it ain't gonna work. Let's just torpedo that, right? I feel like the Ten of Swords is saying like, kill this Six of Swords in the reverse energy. Like, put a death to all that. You're afraid to do what's right, like cross over to the good, like someone, yeah, like join me in the dark side. Like, no, do you know how good life is over here? Bro, I want to live in the dark. I feel like someone's just got to let it go now, man. Ten of Swords, Lovers in the reverse, but they can't, man. They can't. Let me get one more, maybe because I'm not feeling comfortable. It should be Ten of Swords, Lovers reverse. It should be, but it's that Six of Swords. It's like they're still there contemplating the boat. Like they're watching the boat rock in this storm on the dock, and it's like there's no way you're taking that tiny ass sailboat out in this storm. And it's like they're standing on the dock, like it's like no, it's not gonna. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You got to end this. Whoever this other person is, they got to end this. This is what's keeping them in this energy. Again, Nine of Pentacles, and that already came out. They're already here as that with that magician in the reverse and not being able to bring anything into fruition on the physical plane right now. See what I'm saying? It came out again, and we just switched decks again. The first 4 cards that come out, it's already speaking about this person. So, I don't know if that was a correct representation. Again, it's hard for me to find the light angles on this. It's not my regular space. But yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, both in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. Like I said, this person's still, they need to completely turn away from that dock or whatever this is and just let it go, man. This is the worst thing for you. Trying to hurt people for your own, like this is how I remain happy or this is how I win. It's a terrible mentality, man. Again, free will and discernment. Do whatever you want. Don't do what I'm saying just because. But I mean, I feel it's a general consensus across the planet of Earth. Like, bro, you just be better not doing that to people, man. Just follow your own path, your own journey, and just what the guy say to the man in thinner. He was like, bro, eat your own pie, bro. Die clean. He's like, what he do? He tried to feed it to the wife. Then what happened? He woke up, he found that the daughter had some of it. It's like, now everybody going down. And now he like, okay, I'm going to eat the pie and go down with the family. No, you should have did that in the beginning, bro. They didn't deserve that. You was greasy, bro. You was greasing. I mean, the wife was greasing too, but you kind of, again, eat your own pie, man. Eat your own pie. Don't take anybody down with you, or don't force people to live underfoot so that you could be propped up, is what I'm trying to say. It just seems, it's weird. Like, it's the general consensus that these type of things are not good. See, like Star in the verse, Temperance in the verse, that's what I'm trying to say. They have all these dark angelic forces around them, and Again, the temperance angels don't want anything to do with this person. They're not balancing it out. They have no connection to the divine with the star in the reverse. Again, they don't want to be the emotional bearer of the universal waters. They don't want to have communication come in from the divine, enter the crown chakra, take the information, process it, and then dole it out to the environment in a productive way that can be used positively by people. They don't want to do any of that. This person's on the dark side. Well, they, with the devil in reverse, I feel like they want to get away, but why cry about it? And it's like the four swords. It's like they're putting so much thought and energy into just walking away from this nefarious way of being. It's so crazy. Like this is not cool. Whoever this is, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, that's why. Because you're bad. Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. There could be a lot of people in this energy too. Like maybe a lot of people. Again, it's the principality that maybe we're dealing with. And maybe a lot of these people. There's a lot of people that think they're so smart. And a lot of people that, again, they tried some things on the material, they tried some devious things, and it messed up their material stability and their financial stability. And again, all this happening because these are people who are wielding or standing or utilizing this devil energy. And now that they got to let it go, it's like they don't know any other way of life. And again, they're still very combative, argumentative, very much ready to take the first idea that I think is a good idea and run off with it in just again, if it blows up in my face, so what? Like I'm not even paying attention to the signs. Like that type of energy. I feel like people don't know how to operate in any other way, and it's making them miserable. To it's not that they don't. They see the right way, but it's like after so many years of being a jerk, it's like it hurts to change like that. Like that's crazy to me. Yeah, again, Queen of Swords reverse on a. It could be a lot of people that are just miserable right now, angry, upset, again combative, things aren't working out for them, and again all around them everyone else is that's like just operating in this happiness energy, good things are happening, and it's like they don't understand how happiness works. It's because I'm happy. Clap along if you know that happiness is the truth. You're like, cut that song off. Like somebody don't want you to sing about happiness. They're just miserable people. But again, it's just let go of the devils. Let go of it. It's like just yeah, spontaneous cycles of bad karma. Again, they've got it's not gonna go backfires, return to senders, receiving consequences, uh, receiving consequences for spiritual attacks, and this is spiritual protection, but for good people, for people who have done the work, who don't want to harm people. So I feel like again, there's could be a lot of like karma getting dealt out too to these people. It could be like again, very much fighting the karma fairy, like not understanding why I'm not being propped up as the king or queen that I'm supposed to be. Why are they mad at me? Why do they hate me? Like there could be a lot of like because someone doesn't understand. Someone doesn't understand how just be happy, don't mistreat people. They're like, why is everyone mad at me? Because you mistreat people. It's like, and they could be getting a lot of karma for this. Yeah, look, somebody is in here healing the pain, alchemizing all the negative energy into positive energy. Like people are changing. They're becoming better. It's not like it's hard to see. Again, if we're dealing with principalities, I guess I feel like people are doing better. Staying away from these places that promote excessive behavior and waste of resources. Whoever these people are, again, who can't stop dealing with this devil energy, they could do a lot of drinking too, and a lot of hanging out in places that again promote excessive behavior and waste their resources, and they deal with a lot of confusion and they're quick to release their inhibitions and dive right into whatever the current situation is. But again, I see there's a lot of drinking and there's a lot of overindulgence on their part, and again, lack of critical thinking. Let's say makes a lot of sense. I think they're focused on you, or yeah, put the energy where it fits. Potentially, there's a person in this energy that is focused on you, and they see that you're goal oriented and you're taking action on your plans. But again, they could be waiting for the payoff to see like how much they can get out of it. Like I was always in your corner, right? Loan me $5, something like this. I could have been right. You got some explosive truths and revelations coming, unexpected confessions. Some type of clarity is going to be revealed it's gonna change things a lot, and it's going to be very hard to go back from. Let me get some tarot on that. Okay, hold on. Let me get one more. I want to throw some tarot on that before I get y'all out of here. What was that? Yeah, what did I say? Somebody is. Oh, I love this card too. Somebody is again foolish. The clown, foolish and doing unnecessary things, not taking things seriously, disruptive, zero accountability for their behavior, toxic, annoying, an unwanted presence in general in the environment. Again, barbed wire on the bottom. Let someone's again. Keep that over there. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there with that. Stay whatever that is that you do. Stay over there with that. I don't want it around me. Somebody's in that type of energy. This one has the least. Let me just see what this A bomb is. I can't really see the timing on this. All right, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Yeah, what is this? They're watching you, but the truth is coming out, or you got your eyes on the prize. Hmm. Because what I was about to say is, oh, what they fear is that you're okay. What they fear is that you're meeting people who are actually productive, or again, they fear all these productive people working together, and but they're trying to. Well, okay, whoa, okay. Sorry, they see that. Oh yeah, there it is. Two swords. They see that, and it's like they can't they can't get out of like they're trapped in their head and they're trying their best to like put on a brave face. They feel like they've lost. Like now that this thing has been discovered and people know like we don't have to have slaves to be happy. They feel like they've lost everything, lost all control. They're not going to be able to convince people that this is the way, and thus they're not going to be propped up anymore. And but they're dreaming, they're thinking, they're trying to think of a way out of it. There's 10 swords here, but only the 8 swords in reverse. There's still maybe some kind of way I can think my way out of this, or this won't fully happen, or maybe I can convince them that like, okay, if I just come with one slave, one, just one, or if I enslave just one happy person, because they still want that alliance. They still want to be accepted. They want that propping up. They want to wear the crown. But there's almost no chance of that now. Now that everyone sees like that's not necessary that we have this type of sham leader. Judgment popped out. It may be too late for whatever this is. The thing that already changed the environment. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. Jammy deck. The thing that actually changed the environment, or this, it already happened. Again, it was them realizing that people found a way to be happy, and they didn't use these this the method of this principality or these people or this persons, right? And so now the environment is completely changed forever, and they can't get in because they don't know. Oh my God, did I say they can't get in? 5 of Pentacles. They feel outside on the fringes, hermit in reverse, again, willfully concealing themselves. They feel outside and on the fringes of whatever this is. And it's, again, because of what we discussed, it's their general disposition and the fact that they just can't change their mind to understand how you don't have to hurt people, which is absolutely insane to your boy Super Natty. Like, you don't have to hurt people to win. That someone's like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? What do I mean? Just don't do it. Again, there's Wheel of Fortunes all around these people's misfortune. Wheel of Fortunes all around their 3 of Pentacles. Again, whatever there is being booed or frowned upon in the environment, get that out of here. It could be shocking to this person. They're like, what? Like I said, they're not being propped up. They're like, what do you mean? It's me. And it's like, yeah, they're being blocked out in the face of maybe some real or true leaders that are like absolutely stepping up at this time, making things happen very fast. Yeah, the King of Wands is already out here, making things happen way faster than somebody. Again, somebody's head is spinning, their eyes are spinning at the amount of work, this happiness energy, like the amount of work that can come out of this. Like somebody's, again, their wig tap, cat, flap, flip backwards already. They're tripping. And there's a lot of chaos for an Empress in the reverse, again, because there are a lot of happy people and they have open pathways, but maybe I can destroy that somehow. But I'm not seeing the plan. Sun in the reverse, they can't see the light at the end of that tunnel. If they have plans to bring any type of 5 of Swords energy, any type of defeat, or again try to shock the environment into being into fight and flight fright mode again, I feel like they can't see the plan, how it formulates around that. They can't see it. They're being seen for who they are, them and anyone like them, and anyone they associate with. They're being seen as liars, mask squares, duplicitous, again cheaters, low. They put low emotional. They have low self-worth emotionally. So again, these are people who would again do a lot of weird things to feel warmth or friendship, or again, but they're miserable inside. This is misery, and I think I'm gonna leave it there with this Queen of Wands coming out, King of Wands. Like, you know what you're doing, babe boo. Continue to do what you're doing. You know what it is. You know what you're doing. continue to just again depart your time, your energy, whatever you can to help the environment. It's working for you, and again, it's very inspirational. People admire you, even if they don't tell you. At this point, it doesn't matter because you're already bettering your situation, and you're going to see people around your situation start to better too. And even if maybe some of them will tell you, but even if people aren't telling you, you're going to see more and more and more of it, and you're going to kind of know again that you put that energy out there. You put that in. You lit that beacon, and everybody else flock to it. Type of energy is what I'm really getting. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there. Again, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. You know your boy got nothing but love for you. I actually got some other things I gotta go do. So I'm praying these messages reach you. These last two messages reach you guys with the utmost clarity. Again, love, compassion, respect that you deserve in an environment. Definitely take it to God, say the prayers, cleanse yourself, protect yourself against all these types of energies. You never know what's gonna happen. Well, you kind of do, but still, just be careful out there. And know that your boy got number love for you. And yeah, you'll definitely see me again in the next one.